Hello, in today's video we are going to give a high-level overview of the Optical Zone U J3U platform and chassis. Just to give a little historical context, Optical Zone U has been designing and manufacturing and fielding RF over fiber equipment for over 15 years. Two of the older platforms for transporting SATCOM or RF over fiber are the eFiberSat platform and chassis, 1RU chassis, which is shown here in black. This holds up to 4 transmitters and or receivers, and these generally transport to an outdoor unit next to an antenna. And this is the standard eFiberSat outdoor unit, which holds also up to 4 transmitters or receivers. Next, the next generation of SATCOM platform is the J chassis, and I'm showing 2 of these in this rack. It's a 1RU 19-inch platform, and it expands greatly upon the signal capabilities of the eFiberSat. For example, still transport the traditional L and S and C band of the eFiberSat, but added to that are high-frequency microwave transceivers, transmitters, and receivers up to 40 gigahertz. Also, various 10 megahertz, 100 megahertz reference clock signals. Another plug-in module for the J chassis is another timing plug-in is the GPS, iRig, and PPS module for transporting timing signals over fiber. And there are also LS and C band transmitters, receivers, transceivers available in the J chassis. And there are CWDM versions of all of these signals over fiber. So one of the reasons why I am discussing the plugins for the J chassis is that they are all also compatible with the J3U chassis. The J3U chassis has 16 module slots on the front of the chassis, so those easily slide out and slide in. The J chassis is, or the J3U chassis is very well mechanically designed. The cards slide in and out very evenly and very smoothly. The tracking is very nice. It fits into a blind mate connector in the back of the chassis, and those fit very well. They don't take much force to push in or pull out. 16 module slots covering L, S, and C band again. 10 megahertz, 100 megahertz, other timing signals as well. One of the major additions, or one of the major advances over the J chassis that is realized in the J3U chassis are the various signal diversity and redundancy modules, and we'll speak a little more about those later. The back of the chassis is a bit difficult to see while it's in the rack, so we'll take the J3U chassis out of the rack and put it on a table and look at the back of the chassis in the next segment.